time. It's everyone's favorite little game about anime girls. Doki Doki. It's everyone's favorite little game about anime girls. Doki Doki Literature Club. I totally don't know the game. Totally don't. That's sarcasm. I guess I'm gonna play through the game. First time all by myself. Who knows? We might do mods of it. Might. But I hope that you guys will enjoy, because I sure am. Let's start. Okay. Genshin, no! Bad Genshin Impact. Bad. Wait. Settings. Fuck. Damn it. Ended up putting it out of the game. There was a way different name that I should have chosen. I have to restart the game real quick. Yes, I know. Stupid, I know. Ah, no! Damn it. Anyways, let's begin. Okay. I'm not gonna do voices, okay? I can do voices, but yeah, no. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. And I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again! But I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's a mean perceptual laugh. It's supposed to be perceptual abyss, spelled the same way that my Minecraft username is, but it did not have enough space. I was gonna put down Trevor, but I guess not, folks. I guess not. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Perceptual Lab, have you signed up a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. I'm gonna full screen this. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did it in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average. I'll spending my free time on games and anime, just like me. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Meanwhile, the main protagonist is better grades to Sayori. Oh, okay. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I don't know what that means. Hermits? I don't know. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll Look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I love myself get look at myself as a character? More than that, I'm surprised that you even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Ah, school. And honestly, this is very, I literally start school in like 2 days. Okay. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hey, you want to know something? If I was the main character, I think just as like a very mean-spirited joke, I would have like went to the gates of a strip club and say, "Hey, Sayori, I found a club," and then just take a picture of myself in front of the front gate and be like, "Oh, you son of a." Anyways. Okay, I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was facing out. Okay. Look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the class, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? I don't know what you mean, Sayori. Well, that you could come to my club? Oh, yes. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way in the world of all that is holy that I'm going to your club. For all I know, you could do hentai in that thing. I don't like hentai. Okay, I totally don't have a hentai comic underneath my bed. Don't look underneath my bed. Me. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I ever was aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help. To start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. I'm gonna watch myself some One Piece. Come on, please. Why do you care so much? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Nervous laughter intensifies. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have played all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Ah, yes, let's go, my sheep. Sayori, why did you call me a sheep? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Funniest line in the game. You can't change my damn mind. I dejectedly follow Sayori. Across the school and upstairs, a section of the of the school I rarely visit. Being generally used for third year's classes and activities, Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. Let's go, boy. I told you, don't call me a new member. Just call me a lab. Like Labrador. Huh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. And I can Let's see why, because you obviously have a big... Okay, Yuri, don't go there. Okay, I need to act all sassy. Seriously, you brought a boy? What? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Perceptual Lab, what a nice surprise. Yes, yes, yes. I will totally not act like a psychopath yandere. Welcome to the club. All words escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, if I was in this situation, I would treat them like any other person. Which would be not in a flirtatious way. But, the average dude would probably act like this. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Oh, sorry. That's... The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Okay, Yuri, I'm about to dethrone you right there. Don't say things like that, please. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Monica, don't you dare... Actually, no, she can't go through my cam because it's not plugged in. It's great to see you again, Perceptual Lab. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. I mean, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, everything we wanted a girl. Basically completely out of my league. Yep. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Yeah. You too, Monica. Yeah, totally not nervous to be practically next to a overlord. Come, sit down, Perceptual Lab. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'm sitting next to you, Sayori was like, no, that you won't try to slit my throat? Or am I sure? I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? Yeah, I would be the one making the sweet tea in the corner. Like the tea she's talking about and the tea I make are two completely different things, so. Oh, by the way, guys, we're gonna do one day an episode, so this episode's probably gonna be a lot more longer than my average Genshin episode, which is around 30 minutes to 40 minutes. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is more... Ooh, goodness. So there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room and Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still, feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, Natsuki lifts the foil. To reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I'm a dog person. The whiskers are drawn with icing. Little pieces of chocolate are used in the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica and I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and is cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best one to take. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. That is a tasty cupcake. It tastes like strawberry and chocolate. Anyways, the icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Like, it's insanely good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Okay, close. Ignore that. Made them for you or anything? Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you dummy. Alright, damn, I was just prodding him. Okay, shut up now. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom, don't you? You're prepared. Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you drink? For my cold. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a reference to the warped blade. I like my tea better if it was. I like a cold, sweet tea from Alabama. So, sorry. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Okay, I'm probably adding a little too much stutter, but yeah. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at her. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here. So, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Monica, my friend dragged me here. She would have killed me if I didn't. Well, make sure you feel right at home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member. For any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Oh my gosh. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. Yay! I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put that away. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! I know that my Sayori impression and I'm not gonna say voices because they're not voices. They're very similar. I don't care. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted. With the idea of a new member joining. Though, still, I don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm for literature. So, Perceptual Lab, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, you like manga? Better not be reading that Dragon Ball shit. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. So isekais. Am I right? The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. I have a question. Would Yuri actually like Genshin Impact? She doesn't like manga and anime, but would she actually like it? I feel like she would. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something so I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? Monica, there's some things that people are just going to be surprised that you're interested in. That's it. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Oh man, I want to do Yuri. Like, the thing is, I've seen Natsuki done over and over and over again. I want to see Yuri. Actually, I'll get to it when I get to it, actually. Dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Fine. Monica, you're a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, she is, and I hate her, but... your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is so cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open into your readers, expose your vulnerabilities, showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. And talking like you would go into r/I'm 14 and deep. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home, write a poem of our own, and then the next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Perceptual Lab? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What is that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind for the entire time. I never said that I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. 4 anime girls stare at me dejectedly, disappointed in me. One of them feels like grabbing a noose, the other one feels like grabbing a knife, and then the other two plan on grabbing books and pens. I'm kind of scared on what they're going to use these weapons for. All 4 girls stare back to me with dejected eyes. But, I'm so sorry. I thought, Perceptual Lab. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. Oh my gosh, when my dad literally says this, that it's like, actually no, I'm not gonna say it. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a minute. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I would not blame you, Natsuki. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. I have a really runny nose, so I'm sorry if I sound very nasally. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Perceptual Lab, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Marco with my mediocre writing skills? I'm gonna say. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Perceptual Lab, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. She's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, the class star herself, may or may not be a psychopath, Monica. Will I really be spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I am sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem. after this, we're gonna end the episode, so it's time to write a poem, boys. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. I don't know which one I want to go after. I want to go after Sayori because personally she's my favorite, and Natsuki's a close second, and Yuri's like my third. And I just don't really like Yuri. I'm gonna go 10 for Sayori and for Natsuki. Actually, no. Wait. Okay, so Yuri likes it. Night count. Okay. I have never really done any of those. Yeah, like Sayori actually likes the really dark ones, and Natsuki likes all the cute kawaii. Okay. Heavens. Okay. The very big ones. Sunny. Loud. Pink. Excitement. Melancholy, anxiety, sugar. Okay, she's not gonna like dance. Papa. Parfait. Yeah, because parfait girls. Okay. Wild Monica has appeared. Guys, I'm honestly surprised that this episode's only like 32 minutes long. I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly surprised. I'll see you guys next time. Sayonara.